All right, we know why. We talk about why we're doing it. We need to tell those players, hey, this is what the drill is for. It applies to this. When we're working to get skinny and we're going through a specialty circuit and we're talking about scraping our back on the pad and getting skinny, well, that's so we can get around and between two blockers on a blitz, or if we're trying to block a punt, we have to get skinny between two players to try to get through to the shield, get skinny on that, and get our hand out and block the punt. Why are we doing what we're doing? We'll show them why we're doing it. We'll show them a clip of what it looks like, and we're able to move on. And then the last part, one of my favorite, man, just constant coaching. There's one thing with our coaches. This at practice and this at practice. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't like this. Coach Mendenhall talked about body language. All right, absolutely 100%. Right, I don't have all the stats. All right, it's more my opinion, so they have to believe it. All right, he backs it up with some information there. But I know this, a coach that stands like this, giving out commands, is not going to get the best out of his players. A coach that walks around like this, all right, when we're doing a drill and it's competitive, and don't forget, these guys have shoulder pads on and helmets, and they're going against this guy right here, and they might be a little bit nervous. So they need you. Maybe a little bit of extra juice, right? But you walk around here, you got no juice. Man, if you're juiceless, you're useless, right? You're juiceless, you're useless out of practice. So coaches that are this way and that way, we don't want to ever do that. We're with our players. We're coaching our guys up. We're coaching because they made a mistake, or you know what? Hey, man, we're right there telling them, great job. We're cheering those guys on. That's how in a 2-hour window, a practice ends and the players are like, damn, that was fast. When you hear your team or a player say that, you've done something right, in my opinion, as a coach. When they feel like it drags on because you're not bringing the energy, I don't think you're maximizing your opportunities with your players. So there's constant coaching and celebration at our practice. And it makes it fun. And that competition that's created by those two things makes our practice better, where we develop our guys, you know what, and our players leave there too. And you know what they want to do? They actually want to come back. When a player leaves one of our practices, I tell our coaches, if he doesn't want to come back because we did something in that practice, man, we failed that guy. And if it's because, you know, he got some hard coaching, go spend 5 minutes with him at the end of practice in the locker room, away from the desks, put your phones down, put your arm around him, and make him want to come back. Because these guys care tremendously. They're obviously talented. They're all talented enough to be there. All right? Make them enjoy it. Celebrate what they're doing. Teach them the game. Get them better.